IDOC stands for Intermediate Document. The purpose of an IDOC is to transfer the data from SAP to other system, which could be SAP or non-SAP. We can transfer the data SAP to SAP or to non-SAP. The data should be transferred from SAP to another SAP system using SAP's ALE technology. This is the intermediate. Here ALE is the intermediate. ALE stands for Application Linking Enabling. The data is transferred from SAP to non-SAP system using middleware such as EDI, MuleSoft. With the help of ALE, SAP to SAP, with the help of EDI and MuleSoft, SAP to non-SAP, we can transfer the data. When data transfer between SAP to SAP, we will see here, see this picture, we can understand. When SAP to SAP means we have to know about client. One client to another client. We need to send, if you want to send the data between two SAP systems, we should know the client numbers. This is the one client, this is the another client. For transferring the data with this with the help of ALE, IDOC will be transferred to the client 810 after configuring. Master data, transaction data is sent from client 800 to client 810 with the help of ALE. We can send the data. What data we can send through the IDOC? Master data and transactional data. One more data is there. I will show you. SAP to SAP scenario. You can see the scenario. This is the head office. If you create a material master here, you can send that code to its branch. This is the India, China, Australia. You can send the same material data to the India and China, Australia through IDOC. This is the SAP to SAP transfer through in between clients. Information is shared between clients, like Japan to India, China, Australia, and these people also can send to China, Australia. This is the way sending of IDOC data. How the data is transferred SAP to SAP. You can see here. First we have outbound program here, and we have to send the database, and we should fill the IDOC container and distribute channel. We should create the distribute channel. After that, we will send the those who are sending the data, they are called sender, or those are the source. I think source. This is the target system. Thus, this is the sender system. This is the receiver system. Both must be configured with the help of ABAP. Both technical team and functional team must be worked here to send the transaction data or master data to the SAP system or the non-SAP system. This is the procedure. First, we have to create outbound program, sender data. We have to fill the IDOC container, distribute channel. What is distribute channel? I will show you when configuration process is there. I will show you how the process is going on there. And this is the distributor. After receiving the IDOC, there is the program, unbound program, and receive the finally the data will be settled in the receiver database. This is the process. How the data is transferred from SAP to non-SAP. in sender system is the source system. We generate first outbound program and select the sender database. The IDOC container or generate IDOC. There is model. This is the process is the same. This process is same in the sender system. But coming to this receiver system, there may be some changes, but the changes must be made with the help of the technical department. Like any company, any other company, if they are any, if they use any kind of any kind of softwares, any kind of interfaces, if they use, they must be, we should consult them, and we, as per their design, we have to send, and as per our IDOC program, they must be configured that in the receiver system. Receiver system. This is about IDOC. This is the process is same. Generate IDOC. There is model called distribution channel. The distribution model identify where the data has to be sent and transfer the data through the IDOC. And in receiver system, target system, there is inbound program. It will identify the IDOC data. It will update in receiver database. This is the inbound program. Finally, like this. Sorry. This is the SAP to SAP. Sorry. Then come to SAP to non-SAP, some middlewares are there. This is the how the data transferred from SAP to non-SAP. Both are this is the same system here to send in the sender system. Through the help of receiver system can't understand the IDOC program, because this is not SAP to SAP. The data is transferred between two. One is our SAP, another one is strange system. That's why that system can't understand the IDOC file. That's why with the help of some middleware programs, we should send the IDOC. Those are middlewares like SAP. SAP itself giving that SAP PI and XI, SAP HCI. These are the SAP providing middlewares. I will read this data. In sender system, we generate first outbound program and select the sender database, fill the IDOC container or generate IDOC. There is a model called distribution channel. The distribution model identifies where the data has to be sent and transfer the data through the IDOC. It may be SAP or non-SAP, but in case of non-SAP, the receiver system cannot understand the IDOC structure. That is why the middleware software come into the picture. There are many companies, but our SAP system have own middleware system like SAP PI, XI, SAP HCI. These are the SAP providing middleware system. This is the outbounding standard database. IDOC distribution channel will identify the data. Where should it where we want to send that data, that should be identified. That is identified by the distribution channel. After sending that data, middleware system will convert that data into the non-SAP to understand the non-SAP system. This is the completely receiver system is, we can't work here with the help of some technical team like ABAPer or any team. If that is any software, through the help of that consultants, we can send the this IDOC file automatically. Finally, that will be sit in the receiver database. That is about SAP to non-SAP. What type of data transfer? This is one point I missed. Master data, transactional data, custom field data. We can send these three types of data with the IDOCs. That is SAP to SAP or SAP to non-SAP. IDOC classification, outbound IDOC and inbound IDOC. When data is going out, we call that outbound IDOC. And when data comes into the SAP, that is called inbound IDOC. This is about outbound and inbound IDOC. Technical names. Some technical names are there. When we create the distribution channel, we have to remember this technical names for material master, MAT, MAS, customer master, DEB, MAS, vendor master, CRE, MAS. These are the technical names of these masters. IDOC is data content to carry the data from the source system to target system. Every IDOC generates a unique number to track the status. After creating the IDOC, system gives a number. With that number, we can track the status. We can see what is the status here. Structure of IDOC here. It contains three types of records. Here, control records. What is sending? To whom sending? Control record holds the administrative data of the IDOC, like IDOC type, message type, sender information, receiver information. If you want to see any kind of data relating to the IDOC about message type or sender information, receiver information, anything, we can go there and we can check in the control records. And one more is the data record. Main data sent from one system to other like tables, fields. We can identify, we can see the tables and fields here. Status record. It shows processing of the status of IDOC. We know here whether the IDOC is success or not. We can check here. This is the status of IDOC. Here some T codes. To send material master from sender to receiver, we use BD10. To send vendor master from a sender to receiver, we use BD14. This is the T code. To send customer master from sender to receiver, these are the three codes for the three masters, three T codes. This is the configuration steps for the IDOC. First, we have to define the logical system, which means we have to see our client name and user ID, password, everything about relating to the client. And we have to know about the target system, user IDs and passwords. And also we have to configure the target system also. And maintain RFC destination. This is the one of the configuration. And another one, create port in W21. I will show all these points. Maintain distribution channel. These are, I have seen these steps in YouTube. One of the member in our channel, Chanu sir, I have seen that video and collected all the information and I have taken that screenshots and paste in this MS Word. I am showing that because we can't configure it. I didn't try also. That's why I am confusing about explaining all these steps surely, accurately. Now create port and maintain distribution channel. Generate partner profile. Here partner profile is nothing but we can create the partner profile with the help of some masters like material master or vendor master or customer master. With the document numbers, we can create the partner profile here. Create material master and send material master here. Create material master in MM01, send material master through BD10. Here see BD10. For vendor master, if you create vendor master, we should use BD14. If you want to send the customer master, we have to give the we have to go through it BD12 and 12. Here we are in this particular demonstration they did for the material master. That's why they have given here material master number BD10. Instead of material master, we can do anything here. Check IDOC status in W02. All this in IDOC status, all these three, I think all these three will be there: control record, data record, and status record. First three T codes are performed by ABAP and remaining are performed by the consultant. So first three T codes, which means I think the here first three T codes are performed by with the help of ABAP. Remaining consultants must be do. This is the first step. Define logical system. Here see, this is the path. See here, they have seen. I will show you this. After running the T code SALA, we should go to basic settings and logical system here and define logical system. Click on it. You can see our client 800 here. This is the logical system. When we want to create, click on new entry and we have to create here our logical system, like I think you know how to see the client details in ECC 09 or ECC 9. I think I didn't remember the T code. After seeing the details of the client, we have to create that logical system. This is my client. For example, 800 is my client. We can see the client details here. This is our client name, 800. This is source system, which means sender system. This if I want to send any file through any master data or transaction data through the SAP to SAP, this is the this would be source system. This is the sender system. Same if another client, if you want to see, if you want to send that data to another client for like 810, we should know the user ID and password. This must be provided in the final step. I think 6 or 7. I will show you that. This is first we have to create the logical system like this 800. This is the receive system 810. Another one. And next assign logical system to client. Here how we assign the logical system to client. Here see, after double clicking on it, 800 and 810, system will open like this. Here logical system by default system gives this number. After deleting that number, we have to give our sender 800. This is the logical system which we have created before in the first step. This is the sender. We must assign that logical system here. After that, we should create the maintain RFC destination. This is the T code SM51, SM59. see here, we should give all the data details here. Logon in logon tab, we have to create 8 and this is the destination, like target fields, target system. This is the target system. I want to send that material master to 810 client. That's why we must have that client number here, and also user number, and also his password also we should know. After giving all this information, we have to save that. And next step is port step, maintain port. For maintain port, we have to go to W21. After going to W21, we have to click on transactional RFC. If you want to send the data with IDOC, if you want to send that IDOC, any master data, transaction data through IDOC, we must, if it is SAP to SAP, we should select transactional RFC. If it is SAP to non-SAP, we have to select the XML file and create that port. Now we are sending this guy has prepared to send that material master through SAP to SAP. That's why people are getting noise, making noise here. This is the transactional RFC we have to select. If you want to send that IDOC between the SAP, we have to select the transactional and create port. Click on create. After click on create, system will give this dialog box. That we have to click on this radian button, own port name, and we have to give our name here, your own name, and then click on here. After clicking on, we can see in this column which we have created in this box. After clicking on it, double clicking on it, we have to give sender port any name. This is our port. We can give this name, and also we have to give the destination name. This is the destination. This port is creating for the destination, which means receiver system. That's why here client name, my client name, which was created before. This is our name. That's why this person has given this name. Next, maintain distribution channel BD64. Here in the receiver system, we don't need to anything. In maintain distribution channel, BD64, first we have to click on change and create on model. Click on model view. After clicking on model view, we can see this dialog box. We have to give short text is material, and technical name is see here what. This is the port name, or I think is that person made here mistake. Technical means material, technical name MATMOS, MATMAS. That person has made some mistake here, I think. So here technical name is nothing but, if you want to send a material in the IDOC, that material has one technical name, that MATMAS. That's, I think that material name must be given here. This is the port name. He has given here port name. That's why he got an error after when he tried to say the distribution channel. He got some error. And partner profile, while creating partner profile also, he got some error. Here technical name, I think technical name is nothing but material MATMAS. He forgot to give that name here. After creating that material, here we have to see that material whether it is saved or not. After clicking, we have to select on here and click on add message type here. After clicking on that, we can see here model view, sender and receiver system and message type. All this information we should give. After giving that, we have to save that. After saving, we have to go to step 6, generate partner profile here. Here partner profile, while creating this partner profile, he got error. This is the organizational unit agent, which means I think vendor or customer number here we have to give. This is about this is all about partner profile, and as per my knowledge, because I didn't see that video because he got an error. I have seen only one video, that's why I can't explain. Partner profile is, I think partner profile is meant for customer and vendor master. That's why this number is for that. This is the receiver logical system. This is the logical system standard LS standard text yield. Text. This is the standard text. This is the language of our, I think, say receiver. I think receiver language, receiver interface language, I think. This is all about partner profile. After creating partner profile, just I will go to the configuration steps. After generate partner profile, we have to save the partner profile. Then we have to go to, you know well very about creating the material master. We should create the, if you want to create material master, you can create. If you want to create the vendor master, we can go create that vendor master. You can create customer master, you can create cost center, you can create profit center, any master, activity type, or any like order type. If it is internal order, we have to create order type. Order type also is one of the masters, right? One of the master data. It is master data or work center, activity type, cost center, anything, any master we can create. After creating that, we have to send. Here he created the material master. For sending that material master, especially there is a T code BD on this. We have in one row. We have to, I think, I'm not sure about 0 or O. This is send material master through MD1O. After sending that IDOC, whether it is success or not, we have to go to see the status. Check IDOC status WE02. After sending the material IDOC, whether it is IDOC is created or not, IDOC is sent or not, we can check here in the IDOC status W10. Now, sorry, WE02. This is all about IDOC. I think. Thank you guys. Thank you, Chanu sir.
Nice presentation, bro.
Okay. Thank you.
Document share చేయండి.
ఏదండి?
డాక్యుమెంట్ షేర్ చేయండి బ్రో.
అలాగే